Okay, let me tell you about how I got started as a fashion photographer in a city that is not known for being a fashion capital. I wanted to do photography as a way to express myself creatively. I started with my first camera, doing photo shoots with my friends, trying to be as creative as possible, learning about lighting and weird in-camera techniques. I did like 200 plus photo shoots for free over the course of a few years, either with friends or people I found on Facebook. I made a bunch of new friends, I got some connections on Instagram, and I posted a lot of photos. I really wanted to maximize the number of people I was working with because my whole marketing strategy at that point was based around word of mouth. I did a few shifts as an assistant for other, more established photographers and wound up endearing myself to the community a bit. People could tell I was really hustling and doing my best to make it as a photographer and wanted to help me out. Fast forward, I have been doing this for a few years and another photographer reaches out with a gig for me. It was a big opportunity, really exciting, and I agreed to book a day off work to make it happen. I booked my day off work and sadly, the client has an issue with their flights and has to cancel last minute. The photographer who passed me the gig feels so bad that I booked the day off work that he agrees to help get me in to shoot Vancouver Fashion Week that day instead. He has some connections, pulls some strings, and I'm in shooting Vancouver Fashion Week for the first time, which wound up being way more fruitful than the other gig would have been anyway. I met so many new people, models, makeup artists, fashion community people. I made a ton of friends and mutuals on Instagram, and I got some really good shots. This was the first real step in my fashion photography journey. I'll tell you what happened next in part 2, so stay tuned to follow along.